Dun 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 ba da ba da ba bow 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 ba dum 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 dum. Don't blame it on the sunshine. Don't blame it on the moonlight. Don't blame it on the good times. Blame it on the boogie. You just got to. Yeah. Morocco. Going. Sucking. Yo. Just warming up here. not liking this game, but there we go. Dude. Like, I just finished the new Stranger Things stuff. I'm not gonna talk about it here. And the season's not finished releasing yet, but damn. Literally, like, every day on this TikTok stream grind is just hoping that like the algorithm like maybe recognizes that I'm someone to like watch. You also watch it? Bet. Oh, what is this? TikTok Live is difficult. It is. It's such a grind. Like a little bit. I mean, like, Wiley was kind of right in the sense that, like, you kind of have to, like, kind of be on 110% all the time. But I don't know if that's technically true. I think it's more just be at some level of engagement just all the time, which I can be. It's just hard when there's just not a lot of energy coming back, you know? But we try, I guess. Please, thank you. Hi, Marinator. Hey, Enska. Another day, another time to click the go live button on TikTok. I wonder if I just have to kind of do 19 starts the whole time. That's dead. That's dead. I wonder how this looks on TikTok. Probably looks alright, doesn't it? There's no way I'm a cut. Can I watch my own live? Keep on waiting. I don't think I can. Yeah, I can't watch my own live on my own TikTok. But, oh well. It's never ready for Christmas. No more ribbons on the door. Damn. Actually, fuck it. I'll try 19 starts. Might as well. Let's do some warm-ups. Bro. Alright, that was not good. Maybe we should like try to stack like no bars. That's probably a meta there. Damn. Good. Open up the center. Oh, good bar placement there. I think in some aspects I kind of like that I don't have to have a good straight up live look at like who's watching me like every second. I feel like I've just kind of gotten used to just not really looking at the viewer count at all times. Ooh. All right. I built so flat. Oh my god. I need... Good. This might be stupid. It's okay. Unlucky. Come on. Give me bar. Thank you. Okay. 500 into 130. That's good. Ah, man. Pieces were a little funky. I need you to see me and make you to be refreshing. Ooh, good T-spin. Ooh. Brain fart. Oh my god. Imagine. Oh my god, beautiful. Bruh. I heard there's some sort of thing people were talking about doing in regards to Target. I don't actually know what's going on with Target. I was like, oh, it's Black Friday. Let me make a joke about this. I unfortunately did not buy anything for Black Friday. I should like make a command for like whoever wants to like listen to my playlist, because I feel like it's like it's not too much of a common request, but it's like it's common enough to where it's like I could probably do it. What the solve? Third year in a row where I don't buy for Black Friday. I don't really have anything I want to buy for Black Friday. Nothing that would like immediately like still tank my bank account. Because if I did want anything, it'd be like a straight up new mirrorless, but that would still break the bank. Oh, dear. Come on. Man, oh my god. Black Friday has just been a reminder that, oh yeah, I got released to celebrate Christmas and everything what they want. No, I think that's like the only kind of thing that I think of for Black Friday. It's like, this is probably the opportunity to buy Christmas presents, but I'm also not a gift giver. I feel like if I give anyone anything, I would basically be like really close friends with them because like I would know what they want. And there's not a lot of people I'm like that with. Is all you have to do to make it real. Thank you. How do I get out of this, bro? Oh my god. Oh god, this is annoying. Good adjust. Make you understand. Too much, yeah. Let's try to get a 19 max. I've already gotten a couple of 18 maxes these last TikTok streams. Good. Good. Hey, Havoc. Weren't you just streaming? I swear I checked, like, before... Yep, just ended? Oh, shit. There's no, like, raids on TikTok, aren't there? So I don't know how much of a cache you got. What a solve. Okay. Come on. Ooh. Is... Bro, I pressed the rotation button. Come on. Music's a bit loud on my end. I don't know why my laptop's suddenly at like 10 FPS. Must be because of all the. Actually, what is it? What is causing? Come on, mouse. Rolling hurts your brain. I mean, I've been doing this for a good few years now, so it kind of what it do. Discord. Gotta kill off like so many apps, bro. Just the idea of pre-knowing the right amount of hits for each piece. You kind of like see it on the board, right? Like let me start on like 9, right? That's a bit too fast actually. Let's do level 5. I know that the bar rotates on like that column 6 and it takes 5 taps to go all the way to the right. That's just from many practices and stuff, right? Same thing with the Z piece here. It rotates right at that kind of column 6 column. And if I rotate it right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's just many hours of practicing and memorizing how much it takes to move pieces. It's not a one and done thing. Memorizing how many taps is tough. Memorizing how many taps it takes for every single piece is tough. It's like 7. It's like 7 pieces. You're fine. Also, holding the controller feels real uncomfortable. Not every person has like the same grip, right? But I genuinely kind of like how I started was just I was like, okay, what is like my most natural position of my hands, right? And it's like, like this, right? How do I map it to where the controller kind of like is around where I am? And so I ended up with a grip like this, right? I also read that having more fingers on the controller stabilizes the controller a bit more, so you have more control over how much pressure you have on the controller. Now, there's not too much space on the bottom of the controller, so kind of doing like a full-on grip like that doesn't really feel natural, and like my pinky can't really hold it as much. And so I use my pointer and ring finger to hold each of the end here, and then my middle finger to do either rotation. It's probably a better thing if I did like the pointer finger for one rotation and the middle finger for the other one. I love how I'm still like what if I did this kind of rotation or for the fuck. Whatever. Crazy how much the rolling meta has evolved since cheese. It's been a good 5 years coming up on now. So and I've been rolling since December 22. It was discovered kind of 2 years before that. So yeah, like I'm coming up on 3 years or so. Getting the timing precisely right for moving pieces until one re-rotation throws off the rhythm and causes a center hang. Oh my god. I think for me it's more just like a tapping thing. It's more just like making sure that your inputs got all the way. I was hyper tapping when Cheese figured that out. I technically wasn't playing yet when Cheese discovered it. Or I was playing a little bit, but it was literally just like playing on like the website emulators during school. That crazy comeback on 29. I feel like I should know this. Probably during like one of the CTMs. You watched that 1.3 live in that battle? What was I there for live? I barely missed out on watching the Eric 6.4 live. The game had already finished by the time I got there. Everyone saw it and was like, oh shit, rolling is the future? I mean, pretty much, yeah. He proved its case, yeah. I have a weird thing with my rolling thing. You need to update your VTuber and change that hand grip to a roller grip. Oh my god. I don't think I even did it to like the newer model yet. I think it's still stuck with DAS grip. Cause it was literally like I gotta knock out Knights, bro. Knight dude. Like what do you call it? Most VTuber models are like drawn standing up, so they don't have like a need to rest their controller on. Like a lot of times, like they would just have the table like over their torso and act like they're sitting. Misleading your viewers onto thinking you're dassing at games. I can do a little bit of it. I feel like I kind of have to. Rolling's not getting warmed up yet. Probably better for my hands to do so, because I got a match tomorrow. Come on, ooh. Imagine. Imagine, bro. That was a stupid solve. My shit is her milk. Oh, Ninja, are you watching the new Stranger Things, by the way? We just caught up, like, tonight, before stream. Oh, what the hell? Damn. So my little Joey finally got a championship belt. I'm just saying, bro. I gotta redeem my my boy 20 Dan like that, man. I gotta I gotta defend my boy. I have not seen a single season of Stranger Things. Come on, bro. Nah, but like dude, oh my god, it's been like 9 years since the original season. Like I'm sitting here, it's like, oh damn, we that old. I wanted a triple. You wanted a triple threat match, but between the best 3 table tappers, the king said to make it a championship match. I'll try to get back to you on next Friday. Or like ping me, because I might forget. So I found out. Come on. Thank you. Too early. What's happening this Friday? Just like another Friday night. Friendlies and stuff. Sick couching your last game versus 20 Dan 03. I saw like 20 Dan kind of like slipping behind. I was like, oh, this might be over. I was like, I'm not letting this guy go scot-free. I finally will have like a title to myself. I couldn't get upstarts before I got too good to not qualify for upstarts. But I'll get the Twitch TV belt. And I know I'll like probably like lose it after like 1 week. What makes you I can give you that belt that easily? My skill and my suave. I got a plan. Right? To know. Oh, okay, hold on. I need bar now, thank you. No. bar. Good. Would burn flat. Mm-hmm. Jesus. Anyway. In TikTok, do you like shout out like lurkers or whatever? Because it's like, oh, that's a person I've seen in like that recently followed me. Should I say hi? Because in Twitch culture, you usually don't do that. But like for engagement's sake, right? Do you some sway? I'm just saying. For engagement's sake, you know. I'll just make sure I say 1.2 so I don't forfeit that title. You're trying to get the 1.2? Fair enough. I never use TikTok live streams either. Oh shit. Well, welcome to my little domain. Oh. I mean, it's fun, I guess. Again, I'm also kind of like learning the ropes. I feel like for outreach sake, right? I don't know. I'm live on my Twitch, which I've linked on my brain fart, which I've linked on my profile anyways. See tomorrow. Wait, what are you do? What are y'all doing, bruh? Are y'all like? Wait. Didn't you just see me in PB recently? I did see you get that A92. I'll make sure that it was. I'll make you work for it. I distracted you. I gotta get banned now. SMH? Nah, bruh. Chat distracted me. The other chat, Kappa. Nah, but we stay chill here. I honestly don't know what to really do for these streams. Because it's like a lot of the other Nestor streams kind of just involve themselves just playing on a level. And they'll just have like 100, 200 viewers out of nowhere. And I'm sitting there like, is that really all it is? And like, and they'll have like already like a couple thousand followers. So it's like, maybe that's already like the thing, you know? Ooh. Did bro just say I'll make you work for it? I mean, yeah. I think that already implies that, like, I should have the belt. The Tetris streaming meta. It's real? Kinda? My friend Wiley, he streams Tetris 99 most of the time. Because I think a lot of the times he would actually have, like, fans try to join his lobby. No. Come on, bar. Thank you. And he's also just, like, a very, like, enthusiastic character in general, so he can kind of, like, deal with all of that. Come on. Oh, no. That's like the Battle Royale, right? Yeah, it's the Battle Royale. I don't know, there's lots of accounts with thousands of followers and they don't stream at all, so I don't think it's really that. I mean, in terms of, like, how to get, like, in terms of, like, getting more viewers into your streams and, like, sticking around, I feel like I think it correlates to just having more followers in general, because more followers means more people to like look and stay for your thing because they're already following you. Explain stream title. It's Black Friday. They don't. They have enough stock, Kappa. Oh god. I don't know how unhinged I can do stuff on TikTok. My more unhinged titles stay on Twitch. But yeah, with like Tetris 99, it's like, bruh. It's like those kinds of games where like you can easily like have a bunch of people that are watching you and like try to join you. Same thing with Tetrio, for like a lobby if you wanted to. I think Tetrio would kind of get like a little bit out of control if you like don't have it like immediately like ready for like a couple hundred people to try and join you. But like I was like watching someone named Missy earlier, who was trying to get her first 500k off of like a 15 start, and when I like checked her account out, it was like, you know, already like 3,000 ish followers, I think. So it was already like, okay, this person's kind of built up a following. I feel like I have to like grind out my account a little bit more. And then maybe I think more people will kind of like start to come around and stick, because like they'll start to like know me. And I've seen this on like the Wiley streams too, where like, oh, there are regulars in that stream, even though he hasn't been like streaming for too long. Though I'll have to like double check, like, wait, how long has he been like streaming for on TikTok? I love your avatar, by the way. Thank you. Good friend of mine made it for me. Ooh, okay. No, damn it. Okay. W. Mari conducting a case study. That's what you have to do. That's what you have to do. You gotta analyze all the trends that kind of correlate, you know, and extrapolate from there to see what works. It's how I got the basic idea of how like TikTok kind of functions. I don't think I'm there yet, because I think there's like a specific energy that I don't think a lot of Tetris videos can like really pull off well. Like it's like, I think Tetris is still like squarely within like that niche territory. Where I think as like with other games, here's the thing, right? With Tetris, you know how like they kind of like, I think Hank Rogers sometimes says this about the game. It's like, it doesn't matter like what kind of person you are, you can enjoy Tetris, because like Tetris is like genderless and characterless. And while true that like that is a good point about the game, it's also a thing about like what makes like things memorable from games. Like, it's usually the characters, you know, which have like these kinds of stories built up for them in the game. It's why they can cosplay in like conventions and stuff, because they want to express the characters that they like. And with Tetris, because of its kind of, you know, kind of what do you call it, this is not necessarily genderless, but no, come on, there you go. You know, this sort of like loose form of you know, connection with it. There's not a lot of things you can kind of do with it. Like, there's not, like, the consistent memes about Tetris that get shared a lot, right? For example, take, like, the college humor Tetris short. The focus isn't about a specific piece behaving weird, it's the RNG, because they've made it as, like, a character that gives you the pieces. Right? They're not specifically, like... Oh, hold on. Your game just pauses and a flash cutscene about the L block plays. Yeah. Imagine. I mean, but that's the thing about, like, kind of, like, shareability about this game. It's about people, either, like, within the scene, rather than the actual game itself. That's kind of, like, one of the limiting factors about it. It's about the people that play the game, rather than the game itself being, like, a shareable thing. Does that make sense? Or am I just kind of, like, rambling? Ooh. That makes sense? Yeah. Have I gotten a 19 DAS max? I forget. Oh. Please bar. Please bar. Oh, why did I think of anything? Okay. It's 1 mile away from me. Hey, Hana. What will happen when all the CRT TVs go extinct and the NES controllers are breaking down and no one wants to play the Retrons? The game dies. game just dies. Everyone moves on to Norg. Neshus.org. That's what happens. So it's kind of like fighting a uphill battle when it comes to this game. You know, like Persona memes, comparatively, right? I've always kind of, like, wondered, like, why do we have to wait for Game Scout to, like, make a video, and then, like, it'll be deemed important? I feel like that was a little rhetorical, but... Ooh. Just next to become the next Game Scout. Oh, man. I think once I have a day job. maybe in a future life. Day job of making movies. True. Got a long day ahead tomorrow. You have a good one, dude. Oh, that overshot. You say Kaya as a Nesh's VTuber? Please? Please? It would make my life a little easier? Bro. Oh my god, that worked? Thank you! Okay. Oh, okay. I was like, I don't know about that one. Good. Imagine if I get, like, the 19 DAS max out. Oh, okay. Damn. Oh, man. But, what was I talking about? Oh, like, what was, like, the broader point? I forgot the broader point. No, come on. I need... No, bro. The Tetris streaming meta. Right. Yeah, I don't know. Just fighting that uphill battle of, like... It's kind of hard to share Tetris outside of, like... You know, skilled players. Unless there's already, like, an established story to it. So yeah, it's, you just kind of see what works. I mean, not just, like, streaming, but, like, content creation in general. Because it's very hard to really build up that emotional connection organically. I'm so glad the NES Tetris community is so good. Yeah. It's a block game, bro. I think that's also, like, another one of the benefits of having, like, kind of this kind of genderless, abstract game. Whereas that there's not too much things you can project onto the game. It's just squares. It's a puzzle game, right? Like Peggle or it just more follows in line with, like, the abstract kind of game. Why did I do that? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. The J pieces are lesbians. There's a reason why the 69 joke is popular, I guess. Who even started that, man? Who even started calling them out? Was it King? I feel like it had to be King. Same thing with, like, 420. Like, I have my issues with the community as well, but they're not, like, endemic, and it's definitely, like, not among, like, more top players. And I think I've mentioned this before. But sometimes whenever like, you know, I would make the little TikToks for TCWC and stuff. There's always gonna be like those 1 or 2 comments that are like Rip Jonas in like a situation where like it doesn't involve him at all. Like it always felt weird. Good morning, it sounds like King would be behind the joke. Yeah. King in his 2020 qual. Oh shit. It was during his qual? Okay. What a meme! What a meme! Or whatever, right? Ooh, please. I need pieces. Ah, it's not good pieces. I don't know. I think, like... Because I think here's the thing, right? If I was one of the players that was, like, featured as, like, a clip, like, I would be, like, half honored, half kind of, like, annoyed at that. Like, if one of the comments are, like, ugh. That like just randomly said Rip Jonas. Again, like I get it, but it's also like like I'll never, and the reason why I don't really complain about it too much like publicly is because I know it's still like kind of like one of the stronger sentiments in the commenter side of things. And like so many like so many people, like once he was gone, like they just didn't want to give the newer scene a chance, which I find kind of find like not reprehensible. Like it's like obviously it's their choice, but it's still like despicable also kind of sounds too mean, but it's like, you know, it's like that kind of, it's a negative feeling. Hey, Mirror Wrecker. And one of the things it's like, I don't know if like the top players kind of really fondle that sort of community appeal either. They are like strictly like, you know, locked in, only streaming when they kind of feel like it, and that's like very rarely. I think Fractal's kind of like one of the few, Scooty as well. Because I feel like, I think they know the position that they're in within like the outside community. So they kind of like know what like is kind of expected of them, and thankfully they do enjoy that position. Hey, Mirror Riker in a Twitch chat as well. Ooh. Oh, that didn't go over. I do wonder if I should change up the playlist a little bit. Just completely wipe it and just start over with something new. I do need a bar over there, though. Woo! Good, good. How was y'all's, like, Thanksgiving, by the way? I don't know if I asked that last stream. Ah. I'll just do regular 18 game now. I think it's time. It's time for the actual max game to happen. I think I had like a little barbecue. Like it wasn't even dinner. It was like this kind of lunch that my dad was cooking out in the backyard. Qual tomorrow night? I think so. I should be all good for that. If my hands aren't tired from playing the match tomorrow afternoon. Are you gonna get 5 big boom Tetrises? I think I'm in the process of doing that. I hope that kid's doing okay. Please give me L or J. Thank you. Give me another. Another triple. Okay. I don't know. I keep forgetting like how how tough I need to like be with talking on TikTok. Cause like my brain would just kinda like come back into itself trying to dig for anything that I should like yap about. I wouldn't be too surprised if they only get like 50k views a vid. Like nowadays? I had to work Thanksgiving, but it was cool. They gave us turkey dinner, bet. God, am I gonna have a normal job? Do I have to like work at the Home Depot at some point? I don't know anything about Tetris, so I'm just sitting and nodding, getting ready for bed. Yeah, a lot of the times you'll kind of find me streaming at these kind of very late hours. This is kind of like my area of the night because like a lot of times a lot of like the normal Tetris streamers will kind of like go to bed at like 9 or 10 p.m. my time. And then I'll just occupy the zone after. It's like the late show of like Tetris, right? It's like they have kind of like the more normal programming that ends around like 9 or 10 p.m. and then I'm just there. Like fucking what? Seth. What's his name? I feel bad for not remembering his name because I did like him. The Adult Swim of Tetris, exactly. I mean, you're welcome to ask questions or anything. about like what I'm talking about, or like what's like what are you curious about? That's kind of like one of the reasons why I also started to like TikTok stream, because I did want to have more of that outreach on here as well. Spawns at like 12 a.m. Yeah, exactly. Dude, I've yet to like watch like something on Adult Swim. Like on TV, right? Like I want to watch Smiling Friends on TV at some point. Like catch it when it's actually like on air. But I just never have gotten to. Low-key, I should get TikTok solely for content outreach. Like, I don't like TikTok, but it does get engagement. Yeah. It's just, like, you kind of, like, see where a lot of, you know, cultural things kind of happen. Oh, I should, like, switch. Yeah, nothing. Okay. Are infomercials still a late night thing? Not on like the big channels, like not on like big cable channels. I think you'll find them on like some random, like it'll be like there are like a couple channels that just do infomercials on cable. It's actually really funny. I think I stumbled upon like an account that does like little infomercials like that. Like the most recent one, they were like this guy was like trying to like show off this scraper shredder thing. Peeler, that's what it's called. I was trying to think of the name. But it was like better because like the edges are serrated or whatever. Like they have little teeth. I'm also just kind of curious to see if like my vibe of a channel can still work on TikTok. Because I know for a fact that ASMR channels still like can do well on TikTok. You just need to find the niche. You just need to find the audience there. Tetris rolling ASMR, literally though. I may stream to TikTok at some point, but I don't know about GD TikTok. It's worse than Twitch. Well, yeah, because it's kids, bro. That's the one thing about Tetris, right? Like, I feel like it's still, like, one of the retro niches. I think more modern iterations of the game get like more younger audiences, but specifically classic kind of still brings in the more older crowd. So I think we're fine on suddenly like 20 kids popping up in your chat. But it's also like, I also did put classic Block Blast on like my TikTok title like the last 2 streams, and like I didn't really get anything, or the kids saw that it wasn't Block Blast and left, which is fine. I get it. You have VIP new development. Did I do that recently? So spend it always well until the end. OG player Ramations in chat. Let's go. From way back when. It's good to see you back, Chief. These new gens didn't understand the power of Ramations. Malabino! Yeah! Hey! Hey! Even me humming the song, I'm like, wait, does this get copyrighted on, like, YouTube or whatever? Bro. Good. Nothing to worry about. Finally getting my flowers in the Mario chat after all these years. I mean, of course, bro. We're still waiting on the 29.5 video from Scout. Oh my god, why didn't the Vits work out, bruh? Contagious, here we are now. Meditate us, Amalado, Metalbito, a mosquito, Malapito, and I don't know. Burn down. This is why I always thought like B-type was unnecessarily hard. Or maybe it did train me on the how to burn down quickly. Like that. I don't know. Good transfer, and we're back here again. I think we can get the max here. Bro! That drop might have killed it, I'm not gonna lie. That was such a dingus of a drought. Oh, damn. How long have you been playing Tetris? So I've been... Okay. This specific version I've been playing since 2019, I'd say. Not on this specific, like, controller or console, but I've been playing this game since 2019. Mostly on and off until 2022. Yeah. Because that's when I kind of like 2022, 2021. I'd say 2021. I started kind of getting back into it, and then 2022 was when I really started to get into it because I started streaming just a little bit before that. So, like beginning of 2022. 2021 probably on TC, yes, it was, and then 2022 was TNP era. Ooh, which is Tetris for the non-pros, which you can join at tnp.tetris.lol. You gotta get that. Shout out in. Can never go without shouting out TNP. Because that was the struggle bus era. Tetris for non-pros? Tetris for the non-pros, yes. tnp.tetris.lol. It was a different environment back then, but it was still the breeding ground for where my competitive experience began. And there's definitely a whole lot of people there that I unfortunately am not too familiar with yet, but they've been really holding down the non-pro fort. Ooh, there you go. TNP is my alma mater. Struggle Bus era was 32 player community for me. Oh. Dang, they did 32 instead of 16 back then. Dude, remember the era where there was like T6? Like T5, T6 consistently? But there's only like, what, T1 or T2 now? In 2020, it got to T4. Oh, Jesus. Are those ranks? So, in a way, so the classic Tetris monthly tournament system is basically oh, let me get out of this. It's like the biggest online tournament system for classic Tetris, and each kind of like players are kind of separated into batches based on how well they qualify into it. No player has like this established rank or anything like Valorant or League. Like you're not like a you're not like a, you know, like a gold 3 player, really, like, because what is it? It's like, people like say you're like, for example, like a hopeful circuit level player because you just kind of like consistently qualify into it and kind of play at a similar level to among like the people that get placed there. But how it works is that people, you know, submit, you know, what do you call it? Like maybe their 2 or 3 highest scoring games within this like qualifying hour period in the previous month, and they are ranked accordingly, right? The top 16 players, back in the day at least, the top 16 players were placed in the Masters event bracket. The next 16, so like seeds 17 to 32, they were placed in a lower bracket called the Challenger circuit. Rest in peace, that circuit. That I'll get into later. The next 16 below that get placed in Future circuit, and the next 16 below that get placed into Hopefuls circuit. The community tiers are what follows those divisions. So you have the top 64 players get into a named bracket, and the rest get into the community tier brackets. And after Hopefuls, it's community tier 1, then tier 2, then tier 3, and so on. I wasn't familiar with the 32 player brackets that I guess CTM had back in the day. I think I only joined when it was, I think every bracket was 16 players. Oh, why didn't I spin that? Did you ever play level 9 starts, or did you skip straight to 12 or 15? I will say I don't remember my 9 days, if I ever did. I don't really remember playing level 9 at all. I think I did kind of skip straight to level 12. Because here's the thing, I wasn't like starting from scratch, right? I was coming over from Modern. I was already a Tetris Friends Tetrio player. So I wasn't like alien to stacking in Tetris. It was just a different format. 32 player CT, man, that's probably went crazy back in the day. But fast forward to today, the ranks have kind of shifted around. The person that kind of runs Classic Tetris Monthly, also known as Vandy, he kind of took on CTM as like his main like thing, and so he kind of wanted to I can't remember the specific reason as to why like he made the Masters event bracket bigger, like he expanded it to 32. I feel like it was like a decision of like wanting to stream more and to get like the partner thing, but I feel like that happened before he wanted to do that. Got robbed of winning tier 1 by Dylan. Oh man. what a guy to lose to. Shit. Please. Please. Come on. Fun fact, I had a Netris on Wii emulator arc. Oh my god, Winter. What a trooper. But yeah, so the recent format is now 32 player bracket for Masters. Was Futures 16 now? So it used to be that like Futures was also split into 32 with like hopefuls being absorbed into Futures. But I think recent pushback based on just like what the balance is in terms of players that qualify into Futures. I think they were given the hopefuls tournament back. Probably a mix of that and thinking there's more than 16 level players at any time. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. There is a lot of Masters levels player now. FC was 32 in 2021, split to 16 in 2022 to 2024, yep. Remade to 32 most of this year. And then hopefuls came back in October, yep. I'd say I'm a consistent hopeful circuit player. I don't think anyone really has a problem with me saying that. Oops. Tried to be cheeky. And I die. Wait, is my... Oh, it's because I don't have Discord on, or whatever. Why is my, like, computer chugging? Like, graphics-wise. It probably just needs, like, a restart soon. So I don't know how well the stream is going. OBS isn't dropping frames, but I worry about TikTok. I prefer challengers existing as someone who isn't gonna win Masters anyways. Yeah. That's fair. I think like when the field like kind of consistently has that 32 player like Masters levels show up, I think it's more of a case. But when like not like every Masters levels player, you know, can qualify for that month, you know. You don't even get the Masters roll until you make top 16. I mean, I can kind of see why. Because I remember, like, that decision, and I agreed with it. But I also... I don't know, like, I don't have a strong opinion about it. Like, I'm not within those ranks, so I can't really, like, speak strongly about it. If DAS players can make it in, it's too low. Yeah. But again, I think that's also like a symptom of like, if people qualify for it, then... Or if not enough people qualify for it, then what can you do? Ooh. Wait, am I cook? Am I cook? Am I cook? Please? I was cooking. If the bars came. Okay, we're approaching 2 hours on stream. If it's 16 player cutoff, will easily be 1.3. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah, again, I think it's just been like a mixture of like, there is like a bigger master's level population that still have to like kind of fight it out in like the lower ranks, like the little flat bracket rounds. But is approaching 1.5 average last year. Yeah, I just don't have too strong of opinion for it. Like I don't get to watch like Masters bracket that much until like semis. Like it's just a lot. Tasty line spin? Yeah. I love it. I love doing spins that like work. Oh my god. Ninja. Okay. The funny thing about being friends on Steam with Ninja is that I can know when he's just straight up lying. Bro said, yeah, I have a long day of work tomorrow. And then I see him open up a fucking... Oh god, what game is that? Something that you don't play when you have a long day tomorrow. That's all I'll say. Yeah, we can qual into it with Das. It's tough, and like I feel like it's I feel like it's fluid throughout the year unless someone tracks it. Please. Bro. There you go. I found Last Qual Rush exciting last year. I keep forgetting that, like, oh shit, another month has passed. So whenever, like, whenever you pinged me for like, oh yeah, when you want to qual for next month, and then I'm sitting there, it's like, wait, another month has passed. Oh shit, I'm getting older. It's like, oh shit, another month of my life has just passed me by without me like realizing it. There will be a point where like I'll actually be so busy that I do want the month to be over. Oh yeah, like I showed this to Hana, like in DMs, like a day or two ago. But I actually kind of do want to start this VTuber Tetris tournament. Finally, like, get it off the ground, instead of just kind of letting it die on the idea board. This shit's gonna die, bro. God damn. The super high cutoff mean a top player really could miss Masters. Yeah. That was the thing about it, right? Where like where someone could like generally could miss out even from underqualing. Ball Cup 2. But no, yeah. December's gonna be just a little bit busy for like I think just people in general. So I want to figure out the format pretty soon to kind of like build some hype for it. Or not build some hype for it, but just have an idea on how to like sell VTubers it, right? Like, unfortunately, we can't do it during, like, World Tetris Day. Because that's when CTWC happens, basically. Incentives is such a hard thing to come up with when you're kind of doing stuff outside of your community. Thanks for letting me chill before going to bed. Good night. You have a wonderful night as well, and hope to see you again soon. I should be around again tomorrow this time. But if you want to catch me on Twitch, that's also cool as well. Waving emoji. Yes, yes. But the idea I had for the tournament, right? It was just damn. Initially I had thought of like doing 3 stages where people would play in pools, then put into a Swiss, and then get put into a double Elam bracket. But I'm thinking like maybe that might be still like a lot for newer players to go through. So I might like Like, I didn't want to copy One Day, but it is a good format to where, like, I feel like it does kind of represent this sort of idea of fairness in my head. So instead of, like, so there's gonna be kind of 3 phases still, but what I'm thinking, right? So instead of actually doing it all in one game, like all in Nestris, it's actually gonna take place across 3 Tetris variants. First stage would be the qualifier stage, where, hold on, where players will qualify within an hour period their highest, I think 2 or 3. I haven't settled on the number yet. Highest 2 or 3 scores off of Tetris.com, and depending on the type of player that we have, like if we get like more newer players than like pro players, I think we'll have to separate the divisions into like separate into 2 divisions. Like a pro and then an amateur division. Cause ain't no way I'm letting Tizago win the whole fucking thing. So that's phase 1. We have phase 2, which is the Swiss stage. Now here's hoping we have like at least 32 players that sign up for this, or else it'll kind of not go very well. There you go. And then third and final stage will be a double elim bracket. Thank you. There we go. Good adjustment. Dude. Oh, what a fucking choke. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Oh, the early tech of the T just killed it. Oh my god. Another 9-inch K in the bucket. Let's go. Yay. You played the game really good? Thank you. Oh, man. No, there was some weird post stuff that I should have done better in. There's that dig in like 22-ish that I think also didn't help. The hole killed it already. There was a way to save it. It definitely made it harder, but like there was a way to save it still. Unless like it was only gonna be a triple, in which I'm bad at seeing things. Dude. I think you could have set up with any burns after that hole. I'll have to look back at it later. But there might have been a chance. I also don't trust your Tetris vision. Because of how often you fucking skip him. You have 1.5. I know. I know. But still. I feel like you and Fort would be like trying to race for 1.6 at this point. Just because you have like a just because you have a 1.5 doesn't mean I can still say that you still miss Tetrises. That is still a thing you do sometimes. There's an entire group chat you don't even know about that is just racing for the rollover? Yeah? Oh my god. And then when you finally get it, you just get kicked out. Bet. Who was even in there? I feel like I would know like every one of them. Oh my god, come on. There we go. Bro's typing out the whole list. Hold on. Gotta let him cook. Hey, bro. Thanks for the likes, guys. Is this even? Yes, it is. Yahtzee. Mushman. Oh my god, Mushman. Bro, that guy has been haunting, like, my psyche ever since losing to him in 2024. And now he's like a 1.5 player. Alright, I'm back. What did you say? No, I was just reading the... list of players that you sent. Tea for dinner. Tea for dinner? Why the fuck? Is he close? I didn't think it was that close. I hate this game. I hate this game, bro. Oh my god. He has multiple 1.5s? Oh shit. Fort makes sense. Hepta, myself. Hepta, I think, got 1.5 recently, didn't they? No, I'm bad. That's what happens, right? I only am aware of like the people around me and my skill level. Yeah, 1.3. Oh, it was 1.3. I was like, they got like a 1 point something, like just recently. What the fuck? Then what the hell are they in there? Why are they in like the near rollover chat? Hold on. This is your skill level? No. No shot. Thank you for the follow, Jinx. $480K 29 start at 64 lines. What the fuck? Oh. Bro, just put him in a game though. Put him in like an actual game, and then yeah. Nah, you were right. I'm blowing smoke up your ass. It's like, wait, hold on. There's no shot, bro. my skill level is like who's in my thing? Like Guerrero? Yeah, like Guerrero, GD. Ooh, I don't like that. GD, nah. In terms of like, can you T-spin real quick? Wait, hold on. Okay, there's the setup. There you go, buddy. You have the lowest 29 PB in that group chat? Oh my god. Let's go! Yeah, there you go. Yeah. It doesn't give me anything in this game, but I'm happy that I can do it first try. On demand. Ooh. I need the L. I need the L. It won't give me the L. It gave me it too late. So many burns, bruh. That was technically also another T-spin if you didn't catch that. I've been playing Puyo Puyo against my bro. As the Tetris guy, I need to be better at those. Yeah, it'd be like that. You kind of just gain a vision for what the pattern is supposed to look like. Like, my brain's like, okay, they make their stack like that. Oh, when they have like their stack like that, they put the overhang like that. Oh, I see. And that's just kind of how I train T-spins. Everyone there has extremely good 29. I see, I see. Yeah, no, I'm chopped. I'm just a little chopped. I don't know if I should be more with like the 1.2 players or the 1.1 players. Dude, cause like this and that, like that player was kind of nutty when we were playing for CTM. Cause he would like just drop a max out, but then like early top the next game, max out the next game, and then like also die, like within the next 2 games, and then somehow I won. And I'm sitting here like, oh okay, is this normal? And apparently it kind of is. I really should not have won that, but you know, hey, I'm playing wide tomorrow. The game score is T-spins higher, but 4-way clears feels so good. It's not hard to spam those. It's hard not to spam those. I think every 4-wider should perish, to be honest. I don't care how wrong that opinion is. I've hated 4-wide meta. They just like whenever like I play them in like Tetrio, I just kind of get I get irrationally like mad, not mad, but like disappointed. Damn, guess I'll die. Cause it's really funny, cause like they'll like set up this 4-wide, and they'll build to the ceiling. I do like a back-to-back Tetris, and they just die. And like I hate it. I just hate modern so much. There are specific things about modern which I absolutely love, and that's some of it's like the rotation system. I think if I do want to learn more about that, because I think it's just like another kind of thing to play around with. But God, 4-wide just makes my blood boil, bruh. if I see someone do that, man, it just does not make the game fun for me. I respect anyone who wants to do it, and if it's fun for you, that's cool. I hate it. Hey, Cole. I'm also on TikTok right now. Ooh, I don't know about that one. Final triple. If you want unclassic. I think I'm still too new to TGM to prefer it right now. Cause like I played it a little bit during Portland, and man, getting used to joystick is nutty. Oh my god. I don't use joystick, I use controller. I see. I actually hate Tetris in general, so I just play a different game entirely. Bro's at that point where he could just quit. I think playing 18 is very satisfying to me. Stardew Valley comments. Oh my god. This bass line is so fun. Those octave jumps at the end. It's so Louis Johnson, but like, God. They have no reason being that fun. Oh my god. Oh wait, did Hana play Stardew recently? Get like Bella back on. What do you mean it's so loose? When did I say that? My bad, I think I said something else. It'd be like that, it'd be like that. Oh no, I'm at like my stream of Stardew. Oh y'all, bruh. Thanks for the follow. I don't know who playing Stardew at this point. Gotta take a burn there. Gotta take another burn there. Gotta take another burn there. Ugh, that's gotta hurt. I think I'm missing the 700k. Damn. But yeah, thank you for the follow, Isaac. I think I can still 500k the... yeah. I don't know what I can get from here, though. Yeah. $6.30, not too bad. Just unfortunate sequence. Ugh. Did not like that. I didn't like that solve. Wow, okay. Bro. That killed it, by the way. Fucking God, dude, I'm gonna. Oh my God, dude. Oh my God, dude. Oh my God. Oh. Oh my God. Good night, Mr. Boro. Come on, dude. Why do I have to choke like that, man? Oh my God. my goodness. All right. That was some horrible play by like 26. I think I got too greedy. The Tetris group chat that you don't know about. Exactly. I think it'd be really funny though, if it ever gets like a video made out of it. This secret group of Tetris players are trying to go for this one thing. And you'll never guess what. It all started in 1989 when developers at Nintendo oh my god, something stupid like that. Yeah, like the hour long. But it's like important though, Kappa. Cause we are the dream. I'm the sun. That was a hard sequence to solve, which is why I haven't looked at chat yet. Eventually, a new playstyle was found in the game that changed everything. Scout repeating the rolling definition to the same group of viewers again. Oh my god. No, I have to like go over the alternate the history of alting in classic Tetris. Right? Good I gotta lead into Scout. We can hide. We can hide. We can hide. shit. Quick tapping like other pieces in DAS is kind of still like a foreign concept to me. Like I know that I probably should quick tap certain pieces, but I don't have a feel for them yet. Such a nice song. It I remembered this song because a trailer for like another Andy Weir adaptation is in the works with like Ryan Gosling, and that was in like the trailer. And apparently it's a wild fucking ride, so I can't wait to see it. Honestly, I would love to make a video about that group chat, but my editing isn't too great. When we all roll over. Thing can happen. In November of 2025, this group chat was going for one thing. I don't know who else in Nessus also edits. Probably not as prominent as... Probably not as prominent as me, I think. I think Nerd the Box, like, kind of edits. But, again, mostly for his own videos. Bruh. Give me an L, thank you. Good. I kind of want to like have like a video where I would have like one set of interviews researching. Oh my god. And then like as I go through like similar to how like the Countdown series was kind of like produced, you would have like in that series it was just like the one round of interviews, but I kept like discovering like more things to like talk about with players as it went on that I wish I could have followed up with like previous players that I've already interviewed for. Oh, okay. Yeah, definitely gotta archive a lot of the past we only posted in that group chat. I think, like, instead of, like, waiting for, like, the May premiere poll to come out, I think I'll just, like, see what April opens with, and then just start from there for the next countdown series. And I don't think I'm gonna be releasing, like, as many videos for next year. Or I kind of like group certain people together. I think it will definitely like depend on how the players kind of go. Because I really enjoyed doing that project, and I wanted to kind of like perfect it before before maybe doing something else. Damn it, okay. Secret level 80s is crazy. Imagine vaulting. You know what, that works. That works. I think I am very much low pace right now. Thank you. Oh my god. Do a Where Are They Now vid of your TNP gen? Oh my god. Yeah. That'd be cool. How many people have even crashed the game? There's like no list. No, there's a list. Yeah, there's a list. But it should be... Should be 8? Like, it's still 8? So what? Scooty, Fractal, Andy, Alex... Hold on, don't tell me. Tristop, Miles... So that's 6. Meme, then Dog. And no one has gone for it since? Or I think Guathy's getting close to colors, so he can probably do it. Let's go! Yeah. Like, unless I'm missing the one crasher, bro. Like, who am I missing here? If it's 9. Meme, I said her. Meme was 7th. Alex was 4th. Tristop and Miles were 5th and 6th, then Meme, then Dog. Oh my god. No! Okay. I think it's, yeah, it's still only 8, because no one... Theoretical, okay, yeah, we're theoretical, bro. Does anyone really count theoretical? Like, come on, bro. What is that opener, bro? Oh my god. Nah, bro, game needs to, like, crash, like, literally. That's literally how this works. Sumi Cindy. I mean, I count theoretical personally, but I understand some people don't count it. I honestly, I don't count it, but it's more like a, I know they can do it, they just haven't done it. It's like getting a max on, like, TC. It's like, they can technically do it, but it's not the same, you know? If I tap from 18 to 155 or whatever on transition trainer with that. What? Does Emu Max? Does Crunch Rebirth count as Rebirth? Yeah, sure. Yeah, we'll count that. Would that be first ever theoretical tap crash? I don't know. Oh my god. Bro, I'm throwing, dude. I don't think Alex got any news article about being the second to Rebirth, by the way. No little thing. I think it was only noteworthy that like Fractal and Andy got like even any mention, cause like they literally like happened kind of around when Scout's video was going viral. So it's like it was kind of like important to note that like Scooty isn't currently the only one that is still doing this kind of thing. By the way, this song is about lighting up and getting high together. If you're wondering why it kind of sounds like you're in a drug house. Thank you for that tidbit of that information. You're welcome. I love this I love that album, man. Darn Canadians. Oh man. I feel so bad for that team clash, dude. Like, I feel like it was very clear that I was kind of like one of the weaker links of the team. But I also wasn't expecting that strong of a team to be for Canada, bruh. Fire shooters play DAS? I'm saying, bruh. Should have gotten better. He started a roll before I did. I'm waiting for my hands to get their act together, but they've yet to get their act together, you know? It's like one day, like they'll know how to roll on 29. Holy hell, bro. Dude, your D-pad is so hard to roll. D-pad, some of y'all's D-pads are too easy to like hit. So that like my rolls are just super hard on them. Here's about me. Now my duty to completely train you. From my mouth to yours. This force feels more natural. Like, obviously I don't want it, like, so hard that I have to, like, kind of put a bit too much effort. But, like, I think I naturally get, like, more leverage. Gotta, like, force you, bruh. No, I felt that fucking controller, dude. I was like, this shit's way too... There's so much give in this that, like, I was not playing on... I was not gonna play on that shit too well. What do you do there? What do you do there, bro? Oh my god. Roll in the same motion. Oh my god. I feel like my rolling motion is off in like the slightest of ways. Blue hair buff? Wait. You might be cooking. Pronoun hair buff. Started wearing the pronoun cat ears and got top 4 in 2024. Oh, for silver, silver, right? Bro, green tea and Corian in the silver bracket, man. Oh my god, I would have been cooked. Mario gets the dog ears. I would probably get, like... I feel like I'd get a fursuit head before actually getting, like, fursuit. Before getting dog ears. Because I feel like that would make more sense in public than just dog ears. Just yet. Yes! I think that was my first JD spin while roll. Stupid. What a throw. What a throw. Depends on how you rock them. You saw I was getting natural compliments on my blended in ears in Portland. I did. But you know me. You know me. I gotta win to pay. Oh. That worked. That worked fine. Man. One day I'll get ahead and it's gonna be like fucking what, $10,000? No. I think it'll be like 2,000. But that's me lowballing it, man. It might be like 5. Or right in the middle. And everyone who has a head is like all in IT. Head and arms for 1,400. Like custom? Probably makes sense if it's like, I mean, that's good if I have like the, if I have the estimates right. But I have like a Like, I have a couple makers in mind. Probably not a good idea for me to play this long tonight. Dude. Gimme. Yeah, someone didn't want their set anymore? Good. Come on. Good. Okay, give me a fucking hard time again. Hello? What is that? Tomura. Oh, thank you. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Thank you. I can leave. Oh my god. Oh my god. What is it? Tomura Shigaraki? Hello over there, over on the TikTok land. Oh my god. They got really fast at the end? Yeah, it did. Yes, it did. Oh my god. Man. Okay, that should be it for tonight. Oh my god. That went like over an hour. That went an hour longer than I wanted to play tonight, but I was like, dude, I got like two 3900Ks tonight. I gotta get it. Oh my god. Uh, Thank you for the follow. Um, yeah, and thank you for the likes. Yeah, I'm Mari. I'm a classic Tetris, or what do you call it? I'm a little husky VTuber that plays classic Tetris competitively. Is that the? I keep missing the notifications for it. God, but I think that was like the follow. Play any other games besides Tetris? Um, yes, but like not often. um, this game really takes up a lot of my time. So, and speaking of time, time for me to go to bed because it's 4 o'clock in the morning and I need to wake up tomorrow uh for a match I have. So that's gonna be fun. um Again, yeah, thank you for liking and following. And I have school today. Oh dear. We love doom scrolling tonight, don't we? All right. Let's.
If you guys have a prime, slap that prime on the table like a big fucking cock. Show everybody that you have a big fucking dick today and slap that prime on the fucking table right now.
I love that redeem. I love that redeem so much. Where's my phone, bro? Bro, am I stupid? What the fuck? It blends in with my fucking bedside table so well. Oh my god. Thank you, Enscalate. You have to wake up in 2 hours? Oh yeah, you might be cooked. Why is my Twitter timeline frame one gated? Bro, do you I'm supposed to be the one that has him in my timeline, man. I don't even have anything like that. I don't even follow Kanan on Twitter. I'm just aware of him on Twitch now. And I go on there. I go on his stream to just kind of listen to him because I like his voice, and then leave because like chat's too busy. Oh my god. Is there anyone on Twitch I can raid? As Kanan's live on. Wait, right, Puzzle Kingdom. Oh my goodness. I am an alg. The next post is random politics. Oh no. Well, I gotta go. End stream on TikTok first. Which by the way, thank you everyone who stuck around and helped me get to. Where am I, by the way? I'm at one. Am I at 120? Am I on God 120? I'm at 120. We hit the follower goal. That's what that means, I think. Oh wow. Thanks, guys. Well, I'll have to update that for next stream. But yeah. Thank you, TikTok. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. 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 Ooh. Oh. There I go. Alright. Go to Puzzle Kingdom, guys. And raid messages for those who are or are not subbed. Say hello to Wiley and who the hell is sitting next to him? Well, they're in a break right now, but you know, y'all know who to y'all know who to say hi to over there. Square One is happening. The Tetris Championship and stuff. They're gonna come back from a break in about 6 minutes or so. So sit tight, guys. Do this thing.